Very,
very good morning to everyone. Seeing you all in the New Year for the first time. So wishing you all a lot of health because I'm seeing you for the first time in the New Year. New Year was something which Richa took over. So when we moved beyond the procrastination and we moved beyond learning how to discipline and all. The next step that we are going to take today is to understand that, which today, like, I want to ask you all, like, what do you think the life is all about? Is that something which actually happens to you in the life? Is that your experiences? Is that your attitude? Anyone who would like to comment on that? Is that your attitude towards the life, how you handle it, which will define your life? Or is this what you have experienced, which will define life? Result of karma is the not, Akshaya said it is the attitude. Then I want more answers, guys.
so
This
is
week
it
is
the
going
act
to be a
itself or
very,
the experience itself which defines it, or how we perceive it?
Anna is saying experience and our learning from it. Anna, how do we learn? How I deal with it and how I sail through it. Yeah, so how you sail through it is what? Your attitude. Right? What are the opinions of others? We are not used to very quiet group. We are used to people who are interacting because we all are changing together. With the current third COVID wave, yes, Richa is saying insisted on doing, okay, sorry.
No, so please, everyone, we're going to have this week as an open forum. We want to all discuss, all come together and understand better.
Anyone else? Panaga, very good morning. I want your answer. I think everyone is still in a waking up mode. Shilpa, where is your answer? Vimy, opinion of others is like critics, how to improve the self. This is not the topic, Vimy. The topic is what defines your life, what you have been through in the life, or what actually. Shilpa, the question is what defines your life, what you have gone through, your experiences, or your attitude towards the life, how you deal with it.
Your attitude towards those experiences.
Yeah, what is it that defines your life? It is not always perception. Sometimes a situation we go through is really bad. Okay, so let us start from there. Jessel said sometimes a situation is bad, and that is what defines. Yes, Shilpa. Yeah, you can unmute and speak because this is the last one which I'll say. Amita Chaitanya said attitude and our perspective. Yes, Shilpa, since you have raised the hand.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
Shilpa,
just
you
feel
can
that.
speak.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I feel that whatever we go through in life, we have to accept whatever it is because it is a situation which you have to deal. You cannot change the situation. So it is so very important for you to be alert and accept the situation and change it and deal with it accordingly. Why this happened to me, why she did this to me, all those things don't work because they are going to happen every day in your life. They are going to happen. So you have to be mentally so sharp, so upward in life that you have to learn to deal with it, So that is your attitude, that you accept that you may be at fault. I may have done something wrong. It's not always somebody else. So I always accept the situation and I'm not saying blame myself for it, but at least see that if I am wrong, then I should handle it accordingly and not point fingers at others.
Okay, Shilpa. So whatever you said, if I have to put it in one line, it is how we deal with the situations, our attitude, which is always the one which defines the life, which is scripting our life, right? Even if Jessel, you are saying sometimes we go through the bad experiences, but what you do about them, what is the next step you took about it, will define your life. So we are starting with the current topic of like suddenly the third COVID has again widespread everywhere. And like every household you are hearing, being COVID positive and it has come back. So what is our attitude towards it? Are we talking about anything in the positive way or we are talking about it in the negative way? We are so much used to or addicted to looking at the things from the negative perspective. For example, like people will still talk about their past and they will still talk about that is what had happened to me 10 years back. This person took my money away. This person ruined me. They have done this about it and giving so much energy to it. But nothing that we do about, like, okay, this is the reality. This is what has happened. Now, what am I doing? How am I going to deal it? And what do I have to do again about it? That is what defines your attitude. So, to begin with this week, because like your attitude towards the life will continue now for some time. The first week is all about the COVID-19. And being positive is not at all so negative. We speak, we think that I must be positive, but what we do is again negative. That comes out in our tone, that comes out in our action. So today I want to let people know that what are your statements about the current COVID situations? I want to know what do you think about the positives of COVID, which has happened? What do you speak about the COVID? And that is what I want to know from you. And then you only will, even if you are thinking anything negative, please be open and vocal on the platform. And then through question line, you yourself will make your journey through it. Because this week is not going to be that we are talking and you are listening. We all are going to do that journey together and then, like, have those wonderful downloads and all. So to begin with, Richa, what is?
Your voice is breaking up for me.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Can everyone hear us all right? Okay.
Are you able to hear us? I can see Shilpa Anna. Can you? Jyoti saying it's like any other viral coming.
Okay. COVID has allowed us to more positively move to a spiritual path. Perfect. Actually, COVID. So this whole week is going to be about having this open forum, connecting with each of you. We've actually connected together. You could say because of COVID. That was what got us to even begin this platform of Daily Theta. We wanted everyone to experience theta healing since such a long time. But the COVID wave, knowing that people needed that healing more than ever at that point, us coming to a digital platform completely, all of those things are thanks to COVID. Today, each of us have been connecting for months on end. April is where we started. So we're almost at our 9-month anniversary, so to say, today. So this whole week is about discussing all those little angles about how being COVID positive has gone from something that we were all so scared of. We were fear struck by it. There's so many angles to it that we wish to discuss with each of you as we take an open forum. That of how the unknown scares us, that of how we are so resilient as human beings that anything that is around us for a long time, any situation that we are put through, no matter how scary that may be, no matter how unknown that may be, no matter how much that shakes up all of our stability, because that's how it had started in the first wave. People did not know how to get online and do things. People were losing jobs, lots of things were happening. But now people have really begun to shine through that adversity. Adversity has brought the best part of them forward. So we want to, through the open forum, discuss all the positives, how being positive is not so negative, and figure that that is an attitude we can actually implement through all of our lives as well. We can implement that in so many areas. When we look at the situation that is so close to home, that is something we've all been put through, that ringer, and how we've each evolved through it, then we simply need to take that blueprint and apply it to any area of our life, and that's going to be amazing as well. But this week is all about it being an open forum, which is why I'm not going to take more of your time and discuss that. I'm going to let Mom lead the open forum so that all your comments that are coming up in our chat box is somewhere where we can start from and move ahead from. Okay, but welcome to this week.
Yes. So what I can read here, Corey Grove says, COVID to change the way we work gives new opportunities. Corey, I want to know from your side, what is one opportunity that you were given during COVID which you grabbed? We all get opportunities, but did you grab it? Corey, I'm waiting. Corey Grow, I'm waiting for your answer.
He's wondering if he should have typed that or no.
I must admit is he wakes up in the morning because he joins us every day from South Africa. And that's commendable. So Corey, what is the opportunity that you grabbed? You tell me that.
Yeah, Sangeeta, it is just the way that we started to work, where you can work from home and still deliver quite a good output, and that makes you a bit more positive, that you don't need to go to a working environment, into an office and sit there the whole day. While the COVID did give you the opportunity to work from home and actually be more productive.
Okay, so good to know, because I have done the corporate workshop where majority list of problem was that we have to work from home, and there were some who had to shift their base and were so much used to for years to go to the office and work. We would in fact like do the downloads also together. So would you all like to know what it feels like to look at the situation from the perspective of an opportunity that the divine has given you? You know what it feels like to grab the opportunity and make it for your best, and that it is completely possible. Would you like to know how to adapt to change and how to embrace the change and welcome the change and welcome the new? Would you like to know that whatever happens in the divine plan is happening for the good, and you have the vision and the perspective to see the good in it, and that it is possible? Would you like to know what it feels like to allow yourself to move forward with change, changing yourself, accepting it, living it, embracing it, enjoying it, and that it is completely safe and it is completely possible into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the level of your beliefs, for your highest and best in the highest and best possible way for each one. Can I do this download? Just say yes for everyone, whoever wish to accept it. It's creator of all that is, it is commanded to instill these feelings into everyone who says yes now and later while watching the video. Thank you. Would you all like to know that life is an opportunity? I know what it feels like to look at the life as an opportunity that is given to my soul. And I know what it feels like to let my soul shine, taking this opportunity for my growth, that it is completely possible. I grow every second, every minute, every millisecond. I am growing. I know what it feels like to grow without being stagnant, without being stuck in the past, without letting only my experiences and my previous perception define me. I am the game changer. I know how to change the game. I know that it is possible. I know my element of joy. I know what it feels like to bring in the joy in every opportunity and to convert every experience into a joyful one, and that it is completely possible. I understand it through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is. I know what it feels like to stop being needy and stop being needy of the opportunities. I know I live my daily life based on my own alignment, and I am centered, and that it is completely possible for me to move my stations. I know how to do that easily, effortlessly, gracefully. I am this divine child of the universe, and I am one with the universal power. I know how to live my daily life operating with the power that has made me and that is within me, into every cell of my body, every area of my life, at all the four level of my beliefs for the highest and best, the highest and best possible way for me. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Creator, show me. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to instill these feelings into everyone on the platform who says yes. And later, while watching the video, thank you. We will take the second person, Panaga. Panaga said, I accept myself and protecting myself. Panaga, can you throw some light on that? Sorry, I'm taking in the reverse order from whatever is the last one I can read. Mag, if you can screenshot everyone else who spoke first so that we don't miss out on them. Yeah, Naga, would you like to come on the platform and speak more about it? Accepting yourself and protecting yourself. What did you do during the COVID where you were in a difficult situation, but you still accepted yourself in totality, and that led to feeling safe, feeling secure and protected? Panaga, I would like to know your experience about it.
I don't believe I can't see her on.
Is she coming? Okay, so then the next one is Shilpa Mehta. Shilpa said every situation is an opportunity, so we must accept that situation maturely. We got to go inwards and enrich us. We realized our potential. So Shilpa, I would like to know from you that during COVID, what is it that you did differently which highlighted your potential more, and you felt very enriched in that experience because that was beautifully done by internal connection as well, which made you feel that you have grown and matured more than like where you were? So if you can be a little more specific about it.
Yeah, I feel that when we are living in a world which is society, we always think, I have to go here, I have to do this, I have to meet someone there, So all that is cut off during the COVID. So you tend to do everything from where you are. So what I would do is, like, I feel that, oh, I have to go and get that outfit, or I have to go and meet that person so that I can. We have to do social work projects in our inner wheel club as a president. So instead of going to that place, I read more about that person so I could know more about that institution or NGO, and so that I went inwards. I did not rely on somebody else to tell me what it is. So because I got to know more about that person, I was able to connect with them, and therefore take them up as a project which I would present it to my members. So instead of going out there, everything comes in. So that's what I did. As far as where acting is concerned, that is a little bit anyway slow. So anyway, we are doing our auditions in our homes only from now on. So you just learn to prepare better in front of so many other people which are there. Instead, you concentrate more on your performance and your input which is they have given to you. So your output is much more better and more deeper and richer. So that is what I felt. Plus you connect with all those things which you had disconnected all this while because of being too busy. So maybe you read a book, you read spiritual books, and you hear various lectures. So that's what I did. And connected with friends, basically, those who had lost touch with. It's such a pleasure connecting with, that human connection. I feel is very important. Instead of just being by yourself, doing things by yourself, just reach out to another person who you've not been in touch with. And if you it gives a lot of pleasure because you know what's going on in his or her life, and you connect with yourself. So that human connection, I really believe a lot in. So that's what I did.
Super.
Wow, beautiful. This download Richa is going to do. Richa, would you like to take over, or I will continue?
I will do it. I'll happily do it. Okay. So let's connect. So would each of you like to know the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of introspection, of shining from within, of knowing what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to truly connect to yourself and truly connect to those around you wholly and completely, knowing and understanding the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of connection, knowing what it feels like to live your daily life, feeling pure and complete connection within yourself, knowing what it is that you want, and having your thoughts, words, and actions in alignment with yourself, allowing yourself to make the most of every opportunity as you are now truly and wholly connected to what it is that you want, connected to who you are as a person, and as you allow yourself to live your life now, knowing that it is safe and possible for you to connect to your divine light, to connect to your true self, to connect to your highest potential, and to allow that highest potential to shine outwards as well, to know what it feels like to convert any adversity into opportunity, to know that it is safe and possible for you to see opportunities within you and around you, to know what it feels like to spend time with yourself, and to know that what it feels like to feel safe and comfortable in your own space, and to know the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of balance, knowing what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to live your daily life being in whole and complete balance, knowing what it feels like to feel balanced internally within yourself, to feel balanced in your thoughts and actions, to feel balanced in your emotions that you feel and express, to feel balanced with your feelings and your expressions, knowing what it feels like to have this balance outward as well, having a balance within the connection that you have for yourself and the one that you have outward towards other people, knowing what it feels like to have balance in your work life and your personal life, to have balance across all aspects of your being, and to know the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of confidence, of self-assurance, of knowing what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to experience and know that you are a confident person, and to experience what brilliance, confidence, and self assurance can bring for you. To know that you can put your best foot forward without the fear of not having people constantly around you. To know what it feels like to alone in your space as well, align within yourself in every moment. And to know that this alignment brings forward your best potential, and that you know that it is safe and possible for you to live your daily life shining this potential within yourself and outwards. Would you each like this download into every cell, atom, molecule of your body, every area of your life, at all four levels of your belief systems, and in any and every language you may have ever known or understood, for your highest and best, and in your highest and best manner? Just affirm yes to receive this download. To know the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of honoring yourself and knowing what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for you to live your daily life honoring yourself, honoring your thoughts, and knowing that it is safe for you to honor your feelings and thoughts and to communicate them forward, feeling joyous, feeling happy, knowing that when you are in true alignment with yourself, that you are only putting your best foot forward, and that you allow yourself to do so now. And I do this download for each person, to every cell, atom, molecule of their body, every area of their life, at all four levels of their beliefs, and in every language they've ever known or understood, for their highest and best, in their highest and best manner. Say yes to receive this download. And say yes to opportunities opening up for you, and feeling welcome to these opportunities, feeling happy about these opportunities, and knowing and having discernment from the creator of all that is, the guidance, the discernment as to what opportunities to take up and what opportunities are true alignment with yourself, allowing this download into your being for your highest and best, and in your highest and best manner. Okay, thank you.
So today I'm bypassing the others, but we will call in a special guest. And Meg, I would like you to open your video and show up the youngest member of the Cesta family. And every day she is the one who sends you the link. She is the one who is sending you the messages. She puts in a lot of efforts for you all. And it's her 18th birthday today. Meg, I want you on the screen.
I've done that already. I've spotlighted her.
Wish you a very, very, very happy 18th birthday. And
happy birthday.
Thank you so
she
much.
truly is like, yes, Risha, we all are going to sing for her. You can unmute and everyone can probably sing. Also, but before we all wish Mehak, I would like you to say something positive about COVID that happened to you.
That just happened to you. She's just literally recovered yesterday.
I think I've covered up all the sleep I have needed from the past months. Like there was so many college projects, so much going on, and I used to keep cribbing that, oh my god, I had to cover my dark circles also with makeup for my videos. So I think I've covered up all of that sleep. That's a great thing that has happened.
We shouldn't underestimate the power of good sleep.
So she was tested positive and she was in isolation, and that's why she said, she just recovered. So just to bring in one thing that Probably the discipline is something which can give us better sleep, and we do not require or to attract any negative in the life to be able to get our sleep and to tell ourselves it's okay if today I'm not doing this project. So on that note, would you like to know what it feels like to allow yourself enough rest, allow yourself to prioritize yourself, allow yourself to be with yourself without you having to be sick for that, and that it is completely possible? Can I? Whoever says yes receives the download. Passing unconditional love, light, and healing to each one. Yeah. So tomorrow we will continue with the same. There will be like meditations, there will be downloads. Now tomorrow onwards, we will be looking at other way of handling it also. So Jaisal, tomorrow I would like to start from you, because you said that, you're still being stuck because of the situation in life. So I would actually like tomorrow to open up the platform with Jaisal. And to close the today's day with wishing Mehak again, Mehak, a very, very, very happy 18th birthday to you. And very happy to be here and to have you here, because the young energy is always very vibrant. And, you bring in that vibrant energy on the Cesta platform. So thank you for being the part of Cesta Healing. Lots of gratitude from the entire Cesta family and the Cesta team. So thank you all for joining. See you all tomorrow, 9 a.m. And tomorrow we will go a little more dynamic, because wherever we are still stuck, we will be releasing it through B. We'll be meditating, we'll be listening to the downloads, so that even accepting the fact that we are not able to move on, then accepting
I think there's a lag. Is there a lag for everyone? Okay, because I can hear her in the other room and I know she's talking, but I can't hear it here. So she's basically said, see you all tomorrow, and we're looking forward to another bright day. We're going to do some releases. We'll start with Jaisal. We invite more of you to come on the platform so we can share, because through each person's experiences and insights, we're going to learn a lot as well. The same point written on text by Shilpa, by anyone else, are now being spoken about in terms of true experiences. And this is what I've done. That is going to inspire us each, and we're going to release anything that comes in the way. So even if it's been negative for you, please share. There's no harm in that, because we want to all release, heal, and move forward from there. And when all of us are going to move forward together, in a manner, we're shifting our vibrations upwards as well as a group, and hence the group consciousness. So look forward to seeing all of you bright and early tomorrow morning. Take care and happy birthday, Mac. Okay, she's gonna stop.